Yo, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Quan, back again after, a week off from vacay. You know what I'm saying? Had to celebrate that birthday. Um, I just want to come to give you the Week 12 recap in our Avio's finest Yahoo Fantasy Football League, okay? Gonna go through all the matchups, give you the rankings, where everybody stands, and, what's going on so far this week before the game start, okay? Now, first matchup was mine, Too Hot for TV versus the Blue Wall. According to the prediction, I should have won this, at least by a couple points. But nobody came through on my team. You know what I'm saying? Drew Brees flopped. Demarius Thomas flopped. Darren McFadden, LeGarrette Blount. If I would have put Derek Carr in my lineup, Martavius Bryant, and I think Ronnie Hillman, at least it would have looked a little bit better. This close competition turned into a slaughter on Sunday. Never mind even trying to recoup on Monday night. You know what I mean? So, congrats to the Blue Wall on the victory, 118-59. Woo! Next game we got Colts Nation, hashtag Colts Nation, going against Who Gonna Check Me. So, this game actually came to become a little bit closer than what was predicted by, Yahoo. Who Gonna Check Me came out with the victory, 110-100. I know the quarterbacks for both of these teams didn't really perform the way the owners thought they would, but Brandon Marshall kept Colts Nation in the game with 28 fantasy points. He had the most fantasy points in this lineup, between these two teams. Now, if Colts Nation would have played Doug Baldwin, it would have been a wrap. A wrap. He had 37 points. But those points were on the bench. But hey, ain't no use in crying. Hey, if anybody should be crying, it's me this week anyway. So, good game, you two. Who Gonna Check Me comes out on top, 110-100. Now, next matchup, I got going up against that 30 South. Now, here we go with this matchup. I want to say, did I give that 30 South his only win this season? I'm not going to get into that right now. Let's get into the present matchup, the one that just ended, Week 12. These two teams collided, and it looked like it was going to be a little bit closer, but had a sweet game. Ben Roethlisberger gave him 37 points. Jordan Matthews came through with double digits. D'Angelo Williams did his thing, double digits. So, hey, wasn't really too much that 30 South could have did, even though we had Phillip Rivers, who also got him 37 points. I know that probably made that 30 South feel pretty good, but nobody else on his team really kind of came through for him, you know what I mean? Golden Tate had double digits as far as his wide receivers. It would have helped, but it wouldn't have given him the victory. In this one, he beats up on that 30 South, 113-70. Next matchup, everybody, we got the Rattlesnakes going up against Show Me the Money. Now, in this matchup, well, let's just break it down like this. Rattlesnakes won. He put that rattlesnake shake on him. You know what I mean? But again, I know a lot of our teams aren't really performing the way they should. But when you have a guy in your lineup who's on injured reserves, you're gonna lose. Come on. Show me the money. You need to get into your lineup. You need to get into that waiver wire. You need to find out who's hot right now. You know what I'm saying? Our league is not that busy to where you can't find some quality people who's going to perform for you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you have Le'Veon Bell in your lineup, he's not going to get you any points. You're going to have Matt Bryan in your lineup. He's injured. The Falcons, they brought over Shane Graham. They claimed him, so that he could kick. He did pretty good. I don't know how many points he got, but Shane Graham, remember, he used to play with the Bengals, y'all. But you got people like that in your lineup, Show Me the Money. You're not going to win, man. You got two spots with goose eggs. You could have Jeremy Maclin in your lineup. You got people on your bench, son. Oh, that's crazy. This game could have went a different way, but it didn't. And just for that, Rattlesnake with a rattlesnake shake came out with the victory, 90-60. And the last matchup we're going to get into, we got Dallas Wins going up against Ballers. Ballers in 3rd place. Dallas Wins now in 6th place. And he did it with a win this week. Woo! Andy Dalton came through for him with 26 points. AP all day. 36 points, y'all. That sealed the victory right there. That sealed the victory. You're not even going to get into, you know, say all that other stuff, because Ballers squad, you know, even though both of their squads have people that didn't really do that great, Carolina's defense, my goodness, 23 points. That's crazy. And Carolina is on a roll. I need them to lose ASAP, for real. But anyway, let's get back to this. Dallas Wins comes out on top, 116-103. And as far as the rankings, let's get into it like this, okay? In 1st place, we have Who Gon' Check Me with a record of 9-3. And after the win this week, he definitely clinched the playoff spot. And as his being 1st place, he's ahead of everybody in the league. So of course he's the division leader in the elite division. Now in 2nd place, we have the Blue Wall, who has also clinched a playoff spot, you know, with a record of 8-4. I'm not exactly sure why he is not considered the division leader. Maybe Ballers, you know, he claimed that last week, you know what I'm saying, after his victory. But it's still showing Ballers, who's in 3rd place, also with a record of 8-4, and who has also clinched the playoff spot. It shows him as a division leader, but as of right now, since the Blue Walls is in 2nd, he probably should be, but I think it's because Ballers has less losses in the division. Okay, let's move on. He is in 4th place with a record of 7-5. Also with a record of 7-5 in 5th place, Rattlesnakes with the rattlesnake shake. And in 6th place, we got Dallas Wins with a record of 6-6. Also with a record of 6-6 in 7th place, Too Hot for TV. I know everybody else, these past few teams I've been mentioning, you know they're in the playoff hunt, right? I'm trying to get my team up in there, man. It's rough for a player out here. Anyway, moving on. In 8th place, hashtag Colts Nation, also with a record of 6-6. In 9th place, we have Show Me the Money with a record of 2-10, and in 10th place, That Dirty South, a record of 1-11. Now, so far this week, the only team that scored any points was the Rattlesnakes. Okay, now they're in a matchup against, and according to the prediction of the scores, Rattlesnakes should win this 96-89. Okay, now let's see what's going on and why I'm getting all this noise coming on around me, which is crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna see you all next week. I'm feeling a little crazy right now, but yo, that's it for this week. I'll see you all next week so I can give you the recap on week 13. I'll check you all later, alright? Peace.